That is so fucking hot for a joke. Oh my god. All right, look at that. Look at that mug. Thank you, Ash. It was sent to me by Ash in our community. It's awesome. Today we're going to be covering some Palia news, stuff that has happened in the past week, updates on the Twitch drops and stuff like that, because my previous video talked about how to get the Twitch drops, and I kind of covered the previous Twitch drops and explained how it works with this one. But now we have a more detailed list of what's to come. We already did last week's, which was April 2nd to April today, which is April 9th, and we're going to be covering April 9th for the rest of the month. Also, we have some other news. Some news isn't good news, but we'll cover it as well. All that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video. So like I stated, we covered what Twitch drops are, how to redeem them, etc, etc. But what I didn't get correctly in my last video was the time frames and the rewards. So let's go ahead and break them down real quick. Wave 1 was Tuesday, April 2nd at 8 a.m. Pacific time to Monday, April 8th at 11:30 p.m. Pacific time. So those are gone and done for, but they were 50 smoke bombs, which you had to watch for 30 minutes, the PalTech long floor vent, which was watched for 1 hour, and Sandy the Palcat Plus, which was watched for 2.5 hours. We crushed those last week. We had so many people in chat eager to get their plushie, and we got a lot of people. Plus, it was like over 1,000 viewers at one point, which was absolutely insane. Thank you for that, by the way. That was just an amazing moment, and I never thought that would ever happen, and it did. So that was just insane. Today, Tuesday, April 9th, Wave 2 begins at 8 a.m. Pacific time to Monday, April 15th at 11:50 Pacific time. That'll include the PalTech long pipe, which was watched for 1 hour, the Sandy Palcat small rug, which is watched for 2 hours, and the Sandy Palcat wallpaper, which you have to watch for 3 hours. Today, we're going to be streaming for about 4 hours, starting at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be there or be... Now, you guys don't have to come if you don't want to. Seriously, it is just something fun that Singularity 6 and Twitch are doing for the Palia community. Plus, it definitely helps the content creators in that directory, gets more eyes on them. So definitely come by if you want to get your drops. The third wave will start Tuesday, April 16th at 8 a.m. Pacific time to April 22nd, 11:50 p.m. Pacific time. There, you'll be get PalTech ceiling fans. You have to watch for 1 hour. The Sandy Palcat large rug, which is watched for 2 hours. And the Sandy Palcat glasses, which is watched for 3 hours. Once again, we're going to stream for about 4 hours. So everyone that comes in starting at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will get their drops. Okay? If you come in at that time, you will get your drops. I swears by it. If you do everything correctly, which watch the previous video and it'll explain how to connect everything and how to get that going. Also dropping today are 4 additional outfit bundles in the premium store. These outfit bundles are some of the coolest ones I've seen from Singularity 6. The Noble Guard bundle looks really cool. And once again, I am a child. I'm gonna laugh at the fact that they say hat, top, and bottom because of the top and bottom joke. However, it's starting to become numb on me where I no longer find it that funny, but I still giggle a little bit. Now, the bundle I'm most excited for is the Motorhead bundle, which includes the original Outlaw, the Denim Daredevil, and the So On Scoundrel outfits. They each come with a top and bottom. Then they have the Ready to Pop bundle, which includes the Bubblegum, Electro, and Psychedelic outfits. And then finally, the Shoulder Show Off bundle. But definitely check those out if you really want them. They seem really, really cool. I know for a fact at some point I will be getting the Motorhead bundle. On top of that, last week there was a hotfix update. I was hoping we would get an update a little bit earlier today, or at least yesterday, about today's minor patch, what they're going to be fixing, or if they're adding anything. They could be adding in the ammo pouches today for all I know. I don't. Patch 0.178.1. But yeah, there was a hotfix. I'm going to release the information in the description down below. They fixed several bugs, which is fantastic. And also with update 0.178, they added in plushies that you can get by hunting Surnooks or finding the tiny frog bird on top of Big Frogbird's head. These Surnook plushies are motherfuckers. I have not got one. I have been hunting every stream for about 3 hours. I am thousands of arrows invested at this point. I thought about giving up, but I'm not because I am fueled by spite. Someone shared details with me on the Surnuk plushies and the drop rates the plushies have per Surnuk. So the basic Sernuk is 1 out of 1,000 chance for Sernuk plushies. The Elder Sernuk is 1 out of 1,000 chance for Elder Sernuks. The Proudhorn Sernuk is 1 out of 100 chance. The Order Sernuk plushie by mistake will be fixed to drop the Proudhorn Sernuk plushie later. I'm assuming that's today because there's an update today, so that might be fixed. Order Sernuk is usually available from the Zeki Gacha, and this will last forever, so you don't need to burn yourself out for immediate gratification. I am going to do that. I want it, I need it, I'm going to have it. And also, Sin gave a little note here saying, note the 1 out of 100 chance for the Order Sernuk dropping by mistake is a far better chance than the 0.21%, about 1 out of 476, give or take, from the Zeki Gacha. So getting it now before it's fixed is the easier RNG. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun though, hunting these Sernuks to the brink of extinction, and I'm going to continue to do so until I get all my plushies. Now, the not so great news. A lot of you guys heard, and a lot of you guys asked my stream how I feel about the layoffs currently at Singularity 6. 35% of Singularity 6 was laid off, and I'm not going to go into great detail here. The reason why is because I don't want to pry deep. I don't want people to come in here and spread some sort of misinformation, because I don't know all the major details, so I will not be spreading any hootenanny whatsoever. But that is unfortunately the gaming industry. The gaming industry is filled with layoffs left and right, and games have continued past layoff. They are alive and thriving after layoffs. So it is a very, very sad thing, but that does not mean it's the death of Palia. Palia, I believe, will be here for years to come. And yes, it is an open beta game. A lot of people had some confusion with that with the Steam release because the game was not labeled as an early access game, which led to some negative reviews on Steam. Now, I do think that's an oopsie poopsie. I do believe it should have been labeled as an early access game, and that could have swayed the reviews completely differently. And right now, the game is like middle tier. And because of that, they dropped a dev update number 7 post 0.178 thoughts. I'm going to cover this really quick, and then I'm going to kind of talk about what we should do. Palia is currently in open beta. We want to clear the air. Since our open beta launched back in August 2023, the game remains as a title still in open beta. Know that we will keep our players updated as much information as possible as we approach what we consider to be our official launch. We are aware that has been feedback regarding our messaging and status on various platforms, but emphasis that Palia is a free-to-play and available for anyone to try. It is a continuous, ongoing effort, and we're committed to providing patch updates with new content improvements and bug fixes well into the future. In fact, looking at our version being on 0.178 means we've made over 178 updates to the game. Even from the start and the days of pre-alpha, we made sure to include player feedback and have shaped Palia to be where it is today. We also plan to have a versioning update from 0.xxx to 1.xxx to better reflect Palia's new status. But even that is not the end. We'll keep having more patches after and developing Palia alongside our players. That was one of our primary reasons why we wanted to be a free-to-play live service game. We invite everyone to be a part of this journey, and I will remain walking on this journey with Singularity 6 and Palia until my feet fall off. I am here for the long haul. Hopefully some of you guys are too. And then they added what's next. There is some exciting content we've outlined in a previous dev update, and some we're not quite ready to share just yet as they need a bit more time to bake. That said, we also want to share that additional quality of life and accessibility features on the horizon, such as brightness sliders, color blind features, UI and text adjustments to our players. Your feedback and support of the game will keep shaping and improving Palia. This is something we extend to all players, new, old, and returning. Thank you, Singularity 6. And honestly, that is something that has been in demand, which is brightness sliders, color blindness sliders, UI and text adjustments. That is something that has been asked for by people with disabilities. And I think they're stepping in the right direction. I can't wait for the future of Palia. As we come closer to the end of the video, I am going to ask you guys something which I've never really done before. If you haven't yet, and if you can, be sure to leave Palia a positive review on Steam. Since they did not label the game as an early access open beta game, a lot of people got confused, which led to some negative reviews. If you can, and you love Palia just as much as I do, please go into the link in the description below, which is from Steam, log into your Steam account and leave a positive review. We may be able to shift the tides a little bit, or at least help them in some way. But other than that, on a positive note, There is a lot of stuff coming to Palia. So much stuff. Some of you guys may already know due to the massive amount of data mined information, which we are not going to be covering data mined information on this channel. But if you know, you know, and there's a lot of cool stuff coming. So when I ask, hey, what are you guys excited for in the future? Be sure to let it be something that we're not spoiling for people that, like me, I was spoiled. I opened up a DM from somebody and it was just bang, 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 bang. But without talking about that information, what are you guys excited for the most in Palia? The stuff that's been discussed in previous dev blogs. And the next dev update, I'm very excited for the new ammo pouches. Hunting these Cernooks, I have used so much arrows. So I'm ready for an ammo pouch. But what are you guys excited for? Let me know in the comments down below. But while you're down there commenting, be sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you know when I upload a video. But if you know the exact moment I upload a video, because I will annoy the pings, be sure to join the Discord. The Discord is a super happy and fun place, but I will warn you, my moderator, Brutal, is he's the best moderator you can ever ask for, and he's my best friend. If you're watching this right now, like literally right now at this very second, there's a chance that I'm streaming on Twitch. Come on in and say howdy. You can find me at twitch.tv/PerzivalGG. If you want your Twitch drops, now is the time to come. I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the exact same time that my videos go up. Not on Thursdays. We don't have videos on Thursdays yet, but they might be coming. So yeah, come on in, hang out and chat. Let me know what you thought about this video if you want, or if you want to comment and tell me that you hate my face. I totally understand because it is busted. But other than that, that is the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.